Hey, Brad Kearns, Primal Endurance, and Chapter 3 is the Primal Eating Strategy. Pretty simple. It's time to transition away from the standard American high carbohydrate grain-based diet and into the primal or the paleo realm, where you're emphasizing the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet that have fueled human evolution and human health for millions of years. So the basics are to ditch grains and sugars because there's so many of them in our modern diet. We default to this high carbohydrate dependency eating pattern and training pattern where we're burning carbs, eating more carbs, and because of the excess insulin production that's caused by these grain-based meals, sugar and grain-based meals, we're locked into a fat storage pattern where insulin production is high. That's also inflammatory and causes oxidative damage to the body, so your recovery is delayed. Your disease risk factors are elevated, even though you think you're healthy and you're burning a lot of calories, but you're eating too many grains and sugars, too many carbs. They also have much less nutrient value than the primal foods, which are meat, fish, fowl, eggs, vegetables, fruits, nuts, and seeds, the nutrient-dense, colorful, healthy, natural foods of the planet. So that's the first step, is to transition away from those nutrient-deficient foods into a more primal-aligned eating pattern. And by description, you would call it a relatively higher fat, lower carbohydrate diet than the standard American diet. We don't want to confuse you and think that this is anti-carbs, because of course you need carbs to fuel, recover from your workouts, and also help your hormones, especially females. But we're talking about the nutrient-dense carbs like vegetables, fruits, sweet potatoes, and things that do have nutritional value and don't spike that insulin as much as the grains and the sugars and the sweetened beverages.